Today is, hold on, let me check. It is Wednesday, April 3rd, hump day. I just want to do a quick little update on how I'm feeling. And I wanted to do mostly a full day of eating. I'm not going to show you all of the different things. I'm just going to explain what I'm eating today and the macros and things like that. Just because I still haven't figured out the editing. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I just finished breakfast. I made some waffles. They're Bonds. They're light waffles, but the macros in them are pretty good. There's 23 grams of carbs, like 8 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat, something like that. Sounds about right. I have everything. I track everything on MyFitnessPal. So I'm actually gonna go into my diary and just make sure I didn't forget anything. So I had like a tropical themed breakfast. So I did 2 waffles, which came to 130 calories, or 140 calories. And it was, 2 grams of fat, excuse me, and 30 grams of carbs, and 3 grams. I was totally off. Or maybe this is not the same as what's on their box. Either way. Today's high carb day anyways, so I'm roughly aiming for around 200 grams of carbs, like 115 grams of protein and 30 grams of fat. So that's today's goal. So I had that. I had 4 ounces of fat-free plain Greek yogurt. I just did it as a topping. I added a little bit of vanilla and stevia to it, and then on top of my 2 little waffles, I had coconut butter, and it was in a white chocolate flavor, which is delicious, and it's by a company called Sweet Spreads. They're really good. They're amazing. I have their sampler pack right now, and there's 6 different flavors. It's like fudge brownie, mint dark chocolate chip, maple pancake, cinnamon roll, cupcake. Like, they're really cool, and I love coconut, so it's awesome for me. I was going for a tropical theme this morning. Get my coffee fix. So I did that. I had 1 passion fruit. I've always had the flavor of passion fruit, but I've never bought the actual fruit and cut it. So I'm not sure if I used it the right. I don't know how you use it. I just scooped up the seeds. There's probably a different way that's the right way to eat it, but I just had 1 of those scooped on top of, I cut up half a cup of mango, and then 1 kiwi. So I had like a drizzle of passion fruit seeds on top of my other fruit with my yogurt and the coconut butters on my waffles, and I had 2 slices of vegetarian Canadian bacon. So, pretty balanced meal. Hit a good amount of macros. Breakfast, for some reason, for me is always a little bit more calories, I guess, because I don't know why, I just really like breakfast, and the other ones don't matter as much to me. So that was breakfast. It's 7:30 in the morning right now. I'm kind of an early bird. I ate probably 20 minutes ago. So I'm probably going to drink a few more cups of coffee, get a little work done, and around 9-ish, I'm going to be making half a cup of oatmeal with a scoop of Vitacost Angel Food Cake protein powder. It's like a shake mix, so there's some carbs in it, but I want that since today's high carb day. And I'm going to add some blueberries and strawberries. So it's going to be like Angel Food Cake flavored oats. And I haven't had, this will be my first bowl of oats in like 2 months, because for my last prep, I wasn't allowed to have any carbs, which is horrible. So I'm excited to have some carbs, some oats. At least I love oats. So that will be my next meal. And then after that, I keep track of everything on here. I write ideas for meal plans down. Oh, and so lunch will be I have these veggie burgers. So I'm gonna have one, which is, let me check the macros on that one. I know it's 70 calories for Boca Original Vegan Burger. 70 calories, 0.5 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of protein, plus 10% iron, which is always good. I always look for vitamins too. That's one thing that I disagree with the If It Fits Your Macros, is no one really counts vitamins. They're like, yeah, I'll just supplement it, it's fine. I would much rather eat my vitamins, so I still eat very balanced. If I could eat vegetables, I'm going to. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, I have 30 grams of carbs, I'm going to eat a Pop-Tart. Like, that's stupid. Just have some friggin' salad. Come on. So I'm going to have a veggie burger, and I get these Joseph's flax wraps. I get them at Hannaford or Market Basket. I'm up north, so we have different things, obviously. You guys have, in the south, you guys have cool things too. So one tortilla is 70 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 4 of those are fiber, and then 7 grams of protein. So it's kind of high in sodium. It's 380 milligrams, which I just noticed. So that's the only, I mean, if you're super into the following sodium, I don't add salt to anything, so it doesn't really matter to me. I only get sodium from food products that have it in it. So I'm going to have burger in a tortilla wrap. I'm going to make like a burger burrito thing with it, and then add some reduced sodium pickles, and 1 tablespoon of ketchup, and 1 tablespoon of mustard, and probably some onions. And then on the side of that plate, I'm going to do some sugar snap peas and carrots. So that'll be my lunch meal. And then before I go to work, I'm going to have, I got lost. I'm going to be having, I made these stupid popcorn balls with leftover Peeps that I had, just to see what would happen, because I was tired of looking at, I love Peeps. And this year I got these like really weird flavored ones, just because I had to try them. It was bubblegum, sour watermelon, lemonade, blue raspberry, birthday cake flavor. I'm trying to think of the other ones. But they were just all like really weird flavors. So I got one of each flavor to try after my competition. And they're good, but how many Peeps can you eat? Like, you don't just eat them every day. So I thought I'd be creative and make like popcorn balls. So I popped a bunch of popcorn, made different ones in each flavor, just as like super high carb day. I could just grab 1 popcorn ball before I worked out or something. But I'm kind of getting sick of it. I only had them 1 day so far for my last high carb day, and I'm just like, I mean, they're good. I just don't want to eat any more of them. They're just like too much sugar. And now I'm down to like the lemonade. I mixed the lemonade and the watermelon together. So it's like this soury watermelon lemonade, sugary as all hell popcorn ball, which is cool. Like, it's a cool idea. It's just, it's like you do it with your young members of your family, like your cousins or your nephews, like on Easter, and then eat like 5 of them and never want them again because you had your fun. You're sugared out a little bit and you don't want any more. But I'm gonna just eat 1 of them. I also made some in the bubblegum flavor. The bubblegum flavor is actually better than you'd think it would be. So I'm just gonna have 1 of them. It's pretty much 1 Peep, which is like 80 calories and a dick ton of sugar. Let me look at it. It's like 23 grams of carbs for like 1 Peep, and somehow 1 gram of protein and no fat. And then I just counted it as 1 cup of popcorn, which is 31 calories, 0.3 grams of fat, and 6 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein, and 1 gram of fiber. So that's my little afternoon before work snack. Probably have that around 2-ish, because then I'm going to go work out, and then after I'm working out, I am training at the gym. So I'll be at the gym for the next like 3 hours. And then I have a Quest bar to have after I work out, because sometimes I'll drink like a protein shake. I just have yet to try. I have so many Quest bars and Detour bars and all of these bars that I got at different expos, and I have yet to actually try any of them because I haven't been allowed to. So I'm making the sacrifice. Instead of having a protein shake, I'm just going to have the Quest bar. That way I get more carbs too, because I'm trying to up my carb game today. And then when I come home, probably around 7 p.m. today, I'm going to be having one chicken sausage, which is by Wegmans. And it is a spinach and garlic sausage, chicken sausage. And it's 70 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, a lot of sodium, 1 gram of carb, and 10 grams of protein. And that's that. So I'm going to have that with half a cup of egg whites, which is 50 calories, and that's 0 pretty much everything except 10 grams of protein. Although there is quite a bit of sodium somehow in egg whites. Good to know. Making sure I got everything. Yep. So that's that. Oh, and my last meal of today, because I really want it, and I still have a box of Fruity Pebbles left, is I'm going to have 1 cup of Fruity Pebbles and half a cup of almond milk. So 1 cup of Fruity Pebbles is 147 calories, and it's 1.3 grams of fat, and 30 grams of carbs, and a bunch of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. And then there's a bunch of vitamins in that. But it's all fake artificial vitamins that get added to it. So that doesn't exactly count. I'm trying to think of anything else that I had today. That's pretty much... Oh, my veggie Canadian bacon. The macros for that. It's 2 slices. It's by Yves. Yes, Ves. Yves Veggie Cuisine. I don't know how to say it. No, I'm trying to see if I can... No, you can't see it. Anyways, so 2 slices are 53 calories, 0.3 grams of fat, 0.7 grams of carbs, and 11.3 grams of protein, and 23% of your iron, which is awesome. For 50 calories, I use this bacon daily, just because it's really good. You can easily just add, you know, an extra slice in your diet for it's pretty much mostly protein. There's not enough carbs or fat to really, for me to think it's even considered either of those. Plus iron is impossible for me to get iron. So that's where I think veggie substitutes really help me, is because I get all those other nutrients from it. All the vitamins and minerals I get mostly from like soy products and bean products and anything veggie stuff. So that's my day today of eating. So let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go back to enjoy my coffee, probably work on my website a little bit more. So have a good one, guys.